All right, so round one is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division, but that would not appear to be the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts game is what's going to allow her to win this fight. It's a close fight, though, because she's never seen anyone with the striking ability of her opponent. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Oh, beautiful hook for her there. Oh, she lands the punch there, really using her reach advantage in this one thus far. And she misses with the left punch there.
What?
Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined that it would work so early in the fight. Great timing on that takedown.
Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. Landed a big kick there.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh! Wild swing there.
Great action to get to that
takedown. Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
So just over 20 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang.
Great punch.
Just misses with a left hook there. Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand. Nice land.
Takedown defense holds up.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, now she's got the tie clinch. Good opportunity to do significant damage here. Nice kick there by Zhang. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Zhang's kick blocked.
Head kick.
All right, so she attempts another takedown here. Pretty good entry to get inside, but unable to finish the job.
Not very confident in the finish, and you can see it in the hesitation from entry to finish, and that's why she is getting defended. Ooh, what a punch.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You got the record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot.
Zhang's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Wow. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on her.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest level. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this next round. She was able to take her down a bunch of times in that previous round, and I'm not sure she's going to be able to stop it here.
Well, no, nothing tells you that it's going to be any different between round 1 and round 2, because it wasn't close. It's not like she was shooting, having to change the attacks, having to move on from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. It was first shot, go to a takedown. Second shot, get a takedown. Third shot, get a takedown. It was over and over and over. Takedown after takedown, and that's why she was ahead on the scorecard.
Whoa!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Educated jab right there from Zhangweili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that's nice takedown land.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. Right in the side control, yep.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Zhang's back in half guard. Well, she's up, but she looks hurt. Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Ooh.
An uppercut landed.
Some real power shots here.
Oh, beautiful level change. Nice entry directly into the finish. Nice takedown.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Just over 2 minutes to go. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Zhang's going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half, so she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter. Big punch land.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Last round's over. You're fine. You took the best shots and smiled at it. No problem. Really like the defense.
All right, here we go with our next round. I know you said off the top she might have the best kicking game in this division, and if the previous round is any indication, those words, I think, are pretty true.
John, honestly, watching after that round, it feels like she may have the best kicking game in the whole UFC.
Wow.
Because her opponent has not been able to see or stop any of them. Why would she not continue down this path?
Put two jabs out there.
She blocked the punch. Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty. Beautiful takedown from that land.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose. Big body kick.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Swing and a miss with that punch by Zhang. Oh, pinpoint execution on that straight punch. She's got a reach advantage, and it was pretty obvious in that sequence there. We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Those punches to the body are really starting to take its toll.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Zhangweili. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now.
What a tricky head kick. Beautiful kick.
Back and forth we go.
Chase the finish.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter, I would think, in this division.
As good as anybody across any division, across any gender in mixed martial arts. It's a confidence that she has when it comes to that specific takedown attempt.
How good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here.
An attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by zhangweili. Well, committed to the body work. You see the results. Look at the redness on the right side of her body. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
I think she hurt.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Good punch lands. Nice leg kick.
Seconds left. Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that.
Another takedown land.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that previous round, and she got knocked down. Didn't see that strike coming.
No, she didn't see it coming. She had taken a lot leading up to that. It wasn't one strike that hurt her. It was an accumulation of the damage she had taken that put her in that spot. She's tough, but let's see if she can turn the action around as we go forward.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Straight punch lands.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, that's her power shot right there. Landed the hook beautifully, I thought.
She does a great job of finding the target when she throws that punch.
Oh, hard work pays off. Lands the Superman punch flush.
Leg kick.
Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up?
Well, confidence is... Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, her knees are the business, man, and she is not just throwing one, right? We're talking about knee.
Oh!
Wow. Huge shots there. Unbelievable.
Know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape.
That is it. Well, she had it all going here tonight as she gets the victory by TKO. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO,
Well, she is smiling ear to ear and hard to blame her after she gets the win tonight by TKO. And really everything she said about this fight coming in